Beat Depression book by David Hinds from 2001, Chapter 11, Career Crash. It's a recession where your neighbour loses his job. It's a depression when you lose yours. Harry S. Truman, 1884 to 1972. The bottom line, there is always another opportunity. After 2 strokes, I know this to be true. For just about everyone, losing a job or experiencing a career crash can be a shattering and soul-destroying experience. For many people, however, once the initial shock has worn off, it can be a golden, forced, unexpected, probably inconvenient, but nevertheless there for the taking, opportunity to demonstrate the strength of their character. As a direct result of misfortune, or in some cases foul play by employers, millions of people the world over have found satisfaction in self-employment or been motivated to seek that special job that they might otherwise never have striven for. Everyone recovers from depression unless, of course, one throws in the towel while gripped in the depths of despair. It might seem all-embracing while it has you in its clutches, but depression, however frightening, is never permanent. Many people, when they beat it and return to the real world, are supercharged with energy and determination to change their lives for the better. This is the reason why we shall have more fun and make accelerated progress as we graduate to the second half of this book. Think back to your school days. The general idea was to learn your lessons in class first and then be tested later. In the university of life, things often appear to be the other way around. We are all tested at some time or other, during a career crisis or a bout of depression, perhaps, before a learning curve follows. When we have both the opportunity and a vested interest in learning our lessons so that we can end up benefiting greatly from our present predicaments. Hopefully, you are already on my wavelength because you are several chapters into the book that is going to help you to get things right. Here are some useful questions to ask yourself and to discuss with your family, friends. Be aware that your first reaction may be to dismiss the questions. It is not your first reaction that I am interested in, it is your second, third, and subsequent thoughts that count. It is your considered opinion that I am after, and I know how difficult it is for you to give this when you are depressed. Question 1. How many different ways are there in which I could plausibly end up benefiting from my present predicament? Question 2. Have I failed if I benefit from the experience and move my life forward? Question 3. Are there any circumstances in which one day I could conceivably say, I'm glad this happened to me, or this is the best thing that ever happened to me? Believe it or not, I can honestly say that the 2 major strokes I suffered in 1995 were ultimately beneficial to me. Okay, so it took me 4 years to make a complete recovery, but this tragedy forced me to review my life and change my ways for the better. I'm happy now.